YouTube, I am here. Hold on, if I turn, the lighting gets better. Yeah, okay. So I am here. I'm gonna film a video about my goals for the future because people have been asking me, or I had one person ask me. I don't remember who it was, but I did want to make this video because I do have definite, like I have, I'm 90% sure, 99% sure of what I'm gonna do with my life from this point forward. So, for starters, I'm just gonna say that right now, as we speak, or as it stands, I need to go to school for something because there's no way that with the skill level I have in my life, meaning I have been a stay-at-home mom for the majority of my adult life, well, all of my adult life, really, but because I had this little one when I was 16. I gotta go. When when I first had her, it really didn't make a lot of sense for me to work a regular formal job. This doesn't mean that I didn't have any means of making money. I'm just saying that it means, like, I babysat for the money I made. I babysat for family members and friends and things like that, and I made more money some weeks than I would have if I was working or most weeks I made more money than I would have if I was working part-time for McDonald's or Arby's or whatever. So, because I was getting paid $75 to $100 a week per child, so if I babysat 2 children that week, I made like $175 usually. Sometimes $200 if I was babysitting a third kid, then it would be $3. As I was saying, it just made no real sense to me. And then this way I could still be with my daughter and make more than I would working 15 or 20 hours a week at some fast food joint. And then when Tommy and I got together, I was just strictly a stay-at-home mom. So I really have no real experiences, and as it stands right now, for me to work anywhere, like for me, working is going to be entry level. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. Like, and obviously I can't make it working at a golf course. You know what I mean? Which is seasonal work only. So I have to figure something out that I can do for the long haul. Meaning I need to figure out. So, as I was saying, I have to go to school for something, and it has to be something that I can work during the day because Tommy works nights and my mom also works nights. So wherever I work, it's going to have to be a day job where I can have my kids in daycare. Okay. I have to be able to have my kids in daycare, wherever I decide, like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's another important thing. And most daycares are closed around 6, and they're Monday through Friday. There are some daycares that do run on the weekends, and there are some daycares that do run later, so, that's, you know what I mean, a definite bonus. But I was thinking to myself, what can I go to school for that pays a decent amount of money that is these hours? So I decided that I would go to school to be a legal secretary. Thank you, sweetie. Because it wouldn't take very long to do, and obviously I'm going to work a job in between now and then. Like, obviously I'm not going to just sit at home because I can't. But I have to go to school for something because I can't just do nothing. But I have to be careful what I go to school for. Like, going to school for a CNA course is great, but most CNAs work nights to start out, or if you're extremely lucky, second shift. And second shift usually doesn't let out until 10:30, 11. Some don't let out until midnight. That's just not going to work for me. I need to work somewhere where I can work on the day shift. So I am 99% sure that legal secretary is what I'm going to go for. I'm going to start going to school next semester. I'm going to be doing online classes. I'm going to be re-enrolling in college. I dropped out. I had just turned 18 when I dropped out. I got my GED, so I got to start college a year early, but I did drop out, and I regret it now, because if I hadn't, I could have been so much further. I could have had a degree under my belt and things like that. I think that's the one thing. I'm sorry. I would say that's like the one thing I regret not doing is finishing school, because it's something I definitely could have done. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you guys in my next vlog.